Greetings, guys. My name is Benedict, and I'm the president at Lambano Trade Capital. So, I just wanted to give you guys a quick recap on our AED CAT signal that we took yesterday, 2 days ago, um, based on some of the things that I was teaching on, that I was sharing with you guys based on support and resistance with the use of bollinger bands and some other confluences. As you can see right now, uh, we are about to actually hit our first target from that entry point. So we are currently running at 130 pips profit, and we are actually looking to just let it go until we reached our second target there. So I just wanted to give you guys some more information regarding the strategy and show you the power it contains and how you can actually use this to your benefit, for your own personal trading. So I just want to quickly just show you what we considered before we actually took this trade, and um, how effectively this trade can how effectively this strategy can actually work out for you on a longer term. Now, the strategy actually works best on a daily chart and a weekly chart, so I suggest you guys um, always try to look for these type of setups on those higher time frames, because these are the levels or time frames that institutional traders trade from. This will also reduce your frequency of trades and the number of trades that you actually take in a week, and you see that you actually be able to maintain a 85% to 85% win ratio with the strategy. Uh, I'm simply saying that because I've been using this for quite some time, and even for the past 2 weeks, currently we have had about 4 to 5 trades, and we are sitting at 100% because we haven't lost at any of our trades using this strategy. We normally close at 100 pips to 150, sometimes even 200 pips. So I can guarantee you that you will benefit a lot from this strategy without any hassle. So without further ado, let me just show you guys what we considered before we actually took this trade. So one of the things that we focus on, one of the major things that we focus on is, as we know, this is a strategy based on support and resistance. So one of the first things that we look for is, where is our support and resistance levels from where our bollinger bands are. In fact, where is the market trading at that present moment? Is it trading at support, or is it trading at resistance? So we identified that it's trading at support by the time we actually took this trade, simply because of this area here, where the market was actually consolidating and bouncing off that area, coming in from a downtrend. We were in a downtrend, and the market was actually, when it got to this area here, it bounced quite significantly, setting up a new resistance area there. I came back into this area again, bounced and set up a nice W formation, and bounced again. And as you can see, guys, with all of these bounces, the market was actually bouncing off not just support but also within the bollinger band. So this gave us a good indication that there is a high possibility that the market might stay within those bands. And once it came up into this resistance as well, so this marks a very significant resistance as well for us. So that's why we actually put our first take profit at that resistance. So um, because of that level of bounces there, we concluded that this is a very good place to actually set up our to look for buying positions, looking for that bounce of that support there. So that was the first thing that we were looking for. And another thing is, this movement, this downtrend was in a falling channel. So we could identify that once the price actually broke out of that channel, this blue line here, which was the trend, once it broke out, it would want to actually retest that trend line, and it did. So this was one of the things that we were paying attention to at this point. So we basically have support and we have the trend line retest. And another thing was, because now the strategy itself combines these two aspects with the bollinger bands, we also identified that the price came into this level of support and also bounced off the lower band of this bollinger band, which is what we were looking for. So this was a good indication and a good bounce for us, and it actually started paying well. And another thing was that if we take a look, uh, let's do this left, we found about 6 confluences that gave us a very high probability that this trade would work out. And one of them was the fact that the price started stalling and it formed inside bars within the 50% Fibonacci ratio retracement. So for us, that was a good indication as well, showing that the price was actually failing to break below this 972 level. So on 3 days, 3 consecutive days, the market came into this 172 but failed to close below it. So giving us a good indication that there is a high level of buyers within these areas. So looking to actually push prices higher. So that was about our 6 confirmation. So we basically had the trend line retest, we had the 50% retracement, we had the candlestick reversal formation, we had the support, and we had the bollinger band. So this was actually a very good and a very high probability trade for us, and I'm quite glad that it actually started paying off, so that you guys can see what you can actually accomplish with this strategy alone. So for more of this strategy, to learn more about the strategy, I really encourage you guys to actually go back to some of the videos that we posted in this week, just to see what you can grasp and understand and take and apply in your own trading life. And so because this strategy has produced very good results for me and for my clients as well. So I believe that it can do a lot for you as well going forward in this year 2018. So I hope you guys really take some time to sit down and look at those videos that we posted in this week, learn from them, and I promise you, you will make ridiculous amounts of money using this strategy. So you also learn a lot and improve. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel for more of these strategies. And yeah, thank you very much for your time.